everybody. Welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, it is time for a Kroger ad sneak peek preview. This is going to start on October the 29th and go through November. Can you believe it? November the 4th of 2025. Of course, as you can see at the top there, we are going to experience Halloween. We've got brand new weekly digitals. Of course, we've got week 2 of our 5-time digital coupon sale. And we've got a 3-day sale we have to discuss. So do me a huge, huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I post, and let's get into this. All right, so again, right up here at the top of the corner, we see 4 times the fuel points on Friday purchases. That's a pretty typical thing that we see almost every single week. All you have to do is go ahead and download that digital coupon. It will not be available to clip until Monday, so if you are watching this on Sunday, don't go look for it just yet. Wait till Monday morning and then you can go find the new digital coupon. I asked in a video on Friday, is anybody still getting 2 times the fuel points? I haven't heard or seen that in quite a while. Is everybody up to 4 times now? Let me know in the comments if you happen to be getting 2 times the fuel points. Again, I pre-record this video, so I haven't got any responses back thus far, but I may have gotten some back by Sunday from the other video. All right, so then we have other things that are going on, like the Kroger Adorbs seedless mandarins. These are going to be buy one, get one free. We also have the Gala apples, a 3-pound bag for buy one, get one free as well. Over on the far left-hand side of the screen, the T-bone steaks or the Atlantic salmon fillets, these are going to be $9.99 per pound. Again, take into consideration that meat and produce can vary from region to region. So if this is not your region, you may want to double check your regional ad when it eventually comes out on Tuesday. Of course, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you're subscribed because on Tuesday, I will put out the full ad preview. So everything that's included. We have private selection gourmet potatoes, 1.5-pound bag, or Spudlings 1-pound bag for buy one, get one free as well. I'll come back to that 3-day sale, so bear with me here. We have the 2-pound jumbo easy peel shrimp, raw, it says, and then the extra large cooked shrimp for $10 per bag. We have the Hebrew National Beef Franks for buy one, get one free as well. And then Bloomhouse, a dozen roses is going to be just $8. Bibligo or Pagata entrees are going to be buy one, get one free. We also have Kroger apple juice as well as Kroger peanut butter for buy one, get one free. That could be an interesting deal there. We have buy one, get one free on Ruffles, Cheetos, and Fritos bags. Oh no, what does that say? $5.99, I believe. So you're looking about $3 per bag, which is kind of expensive. I know currently we do have a chip sale going on for 4 for $10. I'm not sure if it includes these chips specifically, so take that into consideration. I'm not loving $3 per bag of chips, but some saving is better than paying $6 for one bag for sure. We have Kellogg's cereals for buy 2, get 3 free. That's interesting because we just, in this current week, getting a Quaker cereal and oatmeal deal for buy 2, get 3 free. So this one is going to be Kellogg's cereals. Maybe they're changing it up each week. That's interesting. We have the Screamin' Sicilian pizza for buy 1, get 1 free. We also have the Coffee Mate creamer as well as the cold foam creamer. These are going to be buy 1, get 1 free as well. And then the last thing we have down here is the Outshine or Frawley's fruit bars. Buy 1, get 1 free as well. So Frawley's and Outshine are currently on weekly digital. So what we need to do, and I'm actually looking it up right now as I am making this video, nothing like doing things right while you're, making a video. That's kind of funny. All right, so Frawley's are regular price at $5.29. They are currently on sale this week for $3.99, but they're on weekly digital for $2.99. So even if they go back up to full price at $5.29, that's going to put them, $2.65 each? So it's actually a better deal than the weekly digital at $2.99. Now, the Outshine fruit bars I'm looking at right now are $4.99 regular price. They are currently on sale for $3.99 with that $2.99 weekly digital price. So with this one, they'd be $2.50 each. So guys, honestly, if you can wait till Wednesday and not buy them with the weekly digital, that is actually going to be the better deal, which is a little crazy. So buy one get one free will be better next week instead of getting the weekly digital at $2.99. So there you go. We also have the Arm& Hammer laundry detergent power packs. These are buy one get one free. That's currently going on right now, so you can go do this deal currently. You don't have to wait. And then we have some beer deals here, Miller, Coors, Bud Light. These are 30 packs for $22.99. Now let's scroll back up here and get into this 3-day sale. Now, this is very interesting to me. Halloween is on Friday, yet we're not starting the sale on Friday. We're starting it on Saturday, the 1st. So, the first 3 days of the month, we're going to have this 3-day sale. It's going to be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Does anybody else find this odd that we're not doing it on Halloween, doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I don't know. I'm not real sure why we're getting 3 days, including a Monday, but I'm just curious. So anyway, this region may vary from region to region with the asparagus and with other items too. So we'll have to wait and see. Again, on Tuesday, we'll get a little bit more of a glimpse into these. But asparagus is $1.49 per pound. We have the Kroger beef shaved steak here, 2 for $10 or $5 each. It doesn't say you have to buy 2, so just $5. We have the Lay's potato chips or kettle cooked potato chips for $1.99. I would much rather spend $1.99 on a bag of chips as opposed to the buy 2 get 2 free sale. I don't know, just my thought there. I don't know what your thoughts are. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up 24 packs are going to be $7.99. That's kind of, didn't we just get that? Or is it currently going on? Anyway, again, this could be something that that maybe the regions had seen it see something else. You know what I mean? So that could be the case. And then the last thing we have here is the Tony's Pizza. These are 5 for $10 or just $2 each. Again, it does not say you have to buy 5 of them. It does say it's a limit of 5, so you can only grab 5 of them. But you could. It looks like you could just grab one and get it for $2. So there you go. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tony's Pizza is not all that great of pizza. I mean, it's fine. It's fine frozen pizza, but I wouldn't pay more than $2 for it. So this would be a price that I would grab it for. I don't know that I would pay whatever the full price is. I don't even know what it is. All right, the next thing we're going to look at is the big sale. So the big promotional sale that Kroger has this week is the 5-time digital coupon sale. As we know, the way Kroger sales work, they run 3 weeks at a time. So we will be currently in the second week. Right now, as I'm making this video and as you are probably watching it, either when it comes out on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, we're in week 1. Of course, when Wednesday hits, it will be week 2. What we're looking for as we're looking at the ad are any kind of price increases, decreases, things like that to see when would be a better time to, um, grab our items. Now, the one thing we won't see, the coupons will not change. The coupons are currently available to clip. You can go grab them right now, clip them, go grab these items. The things that can change is the price of the item itself. So if it's currently on sale, it could go off sale. And if it's currently not on sale, it could go on sale, or the sale price could happen to change. So if you happen to see any changes in the ad, let us know in the comments. I'm not always paying attention to every item. I usually pay attention to the items that I purchase on a regular basis, but there's some times where I'm not, something I may not buy. For instance, I'm looking at the Lloyd's barbecue there. I don't buy Lloyd's barbecue, so I don't really pay attention to what the regular price is or what the sale price is. So maybe you do. Maybe that's something you love, you buy on a regular basis, and you would notice if it went up and down or stayed the same. Okay, so needless to say, these are digital coupons. You can actually go clip them into your account right now. You can use them up to 5 times in the same transaction. Yes, they are reusable coupons. You can use them multiple times within the 3 weeks of the sale. If you have, like, for instance, the Progresso soup deal, if you want to grab 10 Progresso soups this week, just split your transactions. Grab 5 now, 5 in another transaction, and then you can get all 10 of them for $1.49 after the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon comes off, okay? Also take note that the Progresso as well as the Pillsbury are box top products, so make sure you submit to the box top app as well. Now, these are store coupons, so we can pair them with manufacturer coupons. and we compare them with rebate apps, and that's where we get the best deals. If you do need any of the rebate apps that I talk about at any video, I always have them linked in the description box below. You can sign up using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but also gives you some sort of extra savings in the process. All right, so looking here with the Pillsbury Grands, biscuits, crescent rolls, cinnamon rolls, things like that, they're going to be $1.99 after the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. If you haven't checked out my videos from this past week, check out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday videos. I know on Wednesday I do talk about the Pillsbury, so there is a coupon matchup with this one. There might even be a rebate. I can't remember, but there's a good deal there. We also have the General Mills cereals for just $1.99 after the 230 off one 5-time digital coupon. I know for a fact we have dollar off two manufacturer digital coupon to pair with this, and of course we've got some rebate apps, so you can get some better deals there. Betty Crocker fruit snacks, Kroger cranberry cocktail juice. These are $1.99 after the dollar off one 5-time digital. Now, we had a really amazing fetch rebate for the Betty Crocker fruit snacks. That has expired, but always check back. They can always reload those deals at any point in time. Kroger butter, 16 ounce, or the Nabisco premium saltine crackers are going to be $2.99 after the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Hellman's mayonnaise is going to be $3.99 after a $2.50 off one 5-time digital coupon. Like I said earlier, the Lloyd's is $3.99 after the 2 off one 5-time digital coupon. If you're interested in some Starbucks, we have that for $6.99. Once you use the dollar off one 5-time digital, it can be in the bag or the K-Cups. We have Ben & Jerry's ice cream as well as Breyer's ice cream for $3.99 after the dollar off one 5-time digital. We also have the Pedigree dry dog food for $14.99 after you use the 3 off one 5-time digital coupon. Keep coming down here. We have the Gatorade 8 packs 20 ounce or the California Pizza Kitchen pizza for $6.99 once you use the 2 off one 5-time digital coupon. Pepperidge Farm Goldfish crackers 30 ounce or Kroger crustless sandwiches 10 count will be $7.99 once you use the 2 off one 5-time digital. Bubbly sparkling water will be $2.99 after you use the dollar off one 5-time digital. We also have the Quilted Northern bath tissue for $10.99 after you use the 2 off one 5-time digital coupon. All right, next page of our ad sneak peek preview is going to talk about the low prices. So prices apparently are going down some, and so this is indicated in the ad. So we have the Kroger pecans or pecans, however you say it. They're going to be $11.99 after a price cut. We also have the Almond Breeze almond milk. These will be $4.99 after a price cut. We also have the Bar S meat franks, 12 ounce. They are going to be, 4 for $5 or $1.25 each with the price cut. Again, you don't have to buy 4 of them. And then we have the Kroger vegetable oil, 128 ounce for $8.99 with the price cut. And finally, the Q-tips, 500 count will be $3.89 after a price cut. Notice on the right-hand side of the screen, we do have the bottles and brews section. I generally do not read these to you. Go ahead and take a gander at them as we go through the ad preview, but I won't be reading those off to you. All right, moving on down, we have the grocery essentials. This includes the Red Bull energy drinks, 3 for $8. Do the math there because I can't. Was it $2.67 each? Is that right? Did I do the math really quick? That was amazing. Simply orange juice, 46 ounce, I think, is 2 for $7 or $3.50 each. Intimates Little Bites, 2 for $6 or $3 per box. We have the Ziploc Mega Pack freezer or storage bags. These are going to be buy one, get one free. I always love buy one, get one free sales because it's always going to make it 50% off. And then if you have coupons and rebate apps to pair with those types of things, it's amazing. Powerade or the Body Armor drinks are going to be 10 for $10 or just $1 each. You don't have to buy 10 of them. It's just a cool way of saying they're $1. And then we have the Kroger family size appetizers. These are going to be $9.99. All right, for any of you that have been watching me for any length of time, whenever we do a sneak peek, what is always missing? Because it's there. This week we are getting our $5 fresh cut fruit bowls. Yes. I don't know why it's always missing, but it always is missing. So $5 for the fresh cut fruit bowl there. We have the Palm Wonderful 100% pomegranate juice, 10 for $10 or just $1 each. We have the red, green, or black seedless grapes, $1.99 per pound. Bloomhouse fall sweetness bouquets are going to be $9.99. Large pineapples are going to be $2.99. And then we have the Dole salad kits at 3 for $11 or $3.67 each. If we scoot on down here to the guaranteed fresh, sometimes words are hard. Armor lunch makers are $1.25 each or 4 for $5. We have the Heritage Farm boneless chicken breast and the Gerber Gourmet boneless chicken breast. So $2.49 for the Heritage, and for the Gerber, it looks like that is going to be $5.99 per pound. So both of them are per pound. Pork back ribs or mixed bone-in pork chops are going to be $2.99 per pound. Hillshire Little Smokies and these meatballs are going to be $5. And then we have the Kroger Crunchy Butterfly Shrimp for $10.99. And then if we scoot up here, we're going to check out the deli and bakery section, which include brownie bites, 2 for $7 or $3.50 each. We also have the Home Chef pepperoni pizza, as well as other varieties of Home Chef pizza. These are going to be $7.99. And then we have the private selection brown sugar ham, sliced to order or grab and go section for $10.99 per pound. All right, let's jump into the weekly digital deals here. Now, if you're not familiar with Kroger or you're kind of confused, like, why are these also 5-time digital coupon deals? So the 5-time that we saw earlier are reusable coupons, and they're for the entire 3-week sale. These current ones, these weekly digitals that you see here, these are a one-time use coupon for this week only. So you will only get these on Wednesday, the 29th, and then after the 4th on November, they disappear for good. So if you didn't use them, they're gone. So if you want anything, grab it. And they're one-time use. So if, let's say, I think I'm going to stock up on this Oscar Mayer lunch meat just to make sure I have lunches for a while, but I go, I'm just going to grab 2 today. I'll come back the next day and grab 3 of them and get all 5. Nope, no go. That coupon is gone. You have to grab all 5 in the same transaction. So it kind of makes you choose, am I going to do this or am I going to not do this? Which I know makes it super confusing to those of you that are new to couponing, or can you imagine the people that don't pay any attention to couponing and have no idea how these digitals work and why some are reusable and some are not? Super confusing. Anyway, there you go. So Oscar Mayer deli fresh lunch meat, as well as the Claussen pickles there. They're regularly priced at, I think it's $4.49, but they're going to be $2.99 each with the weekly digital. Again, you can use it up to 5 times. Honeycrisp apples and Bartlett pears are going to be $1.49 per pound, normally $2.49 per pound. We have the King's Hawaiian rolls, as well as the mini cupcakes 12 count. These are going to be $4 each, regularly priced at $5. Honestly, the mini cupcakes thing is kind of a good deal because if you have kids, especially elementary kids, a lot of times you're asked to send in a snack or something for their fall parties, Halloween parties, whatever they want to call them. And a lot of people send in cupcakes. And so the $4 there, great, easy one. You might have to grab 2 of them. Most class sizes are more than 12. However, usually 2 of them will do the trick. We have 32 ounces of Kroger cheese for $5.99. That's a great deal. The regularly priced, it says, at $6.99. That equals out to be about $1.50-ish per bag of 8 ounce, like if it did an 8-ounce bag. And currently on weekly digital, the 8-ounce bags are $1.79. So you're going to get a better deal if you wait till next week, but you do have to buy a large quantity bag. So if you're just wanting 8 ounces and that's it, then go get the deal this week. If you are like me and have 5 people in your family and we go through 8-ounce bags like they're nothing, you may want to grab the 32 ounce and get more for your money. Then we have the Pace Piccati sauce or salsa that's going to be $1.99, regularly priced at $2.79. Red Baron pizza and Mars ice cream bars are $2.99. Now, is that going to be true in my region? I don't know. I was told 99-cent 2 liters last week in the sneak peek. And then when I got my actual ad, it was $1.49. So we'll see if these are $2.99. I really hope so because I hated when they went up to $3.49 or $3.99. So to see them back at $2.99 would make my heart happy. It does say they're without coupon, it's $3.99. So hopefully that's the case. Pepsi 6-packs, and we have what does it say? Party size Doritos. The print is very, very small, so I apologize. They're regularly priced at $6.99. They're going to be $3.99 this week, and so there you go. So I'm not loving the 6-pack deal now. Granted, I don't want to pay $6.99 for a 6-pack, but a lot of times we'll see these at $3.49 or even sometimes $2.99. So $3.49 is just an okay deal. Some savings is better than no savings, but it's still not the best deal we've seen. We also have the Simple Truth eggs here, 18 count grade A. They're going to be $3.99. They're regularly priced at $4.99 there. Then if we scoot on down here, we have the Folgers or Cafe Bustelo coffee. These are crazy high. So the prices continue to go up on coffee. So they're showing at $16.99 regular price. They're going to be on weekly digital for $9.99. I actually just stocked my dad up on some Folgers coffee the last time they were part of the weekly digital for $8.99. So now they're another dollar higher. Coffee is ridiculous. So if you, and here's the deal, I'm going to tell you, if you drink this coffee, stock up because it's not going to go down. We're only going to see the prices increase. So I hate to tell you this, but it looks like $9.99 is a good price. I mean, it's not, but it's not going down anytime soon. So go ahead and stock up while we get these prices. I'm so glad I stocked him up a couple weeks ago when they had the Folgers at $8.99. Bird's Eye, Viola family size entrees, PF Chang's entrees. These are going to be $5.99, regularly priced at, I think that's at $6.99. And then we have the Kroger Ultra paper towels, 6 double rolls at $5.99. Regularly priced, I think that says $9.99. So that's a pretty good savings. And then finally, at the bottom of this page, we do have the beauty care event that's going on. Cosmetics, beauty, personal care. Spend 15, save 5 instantly. Now, like I said, I pre-record this video, so I have quite a few scenarios out. In fact, I have an exclusive video from Wednesday for just this event, and then I have a couple of added deals in Thursday and Friday's video. I will tell you a bunch of those coupons were getting ready to expire, most of them on Saturday, so it would have been the 25th, and a few of them were on Sunday. Now, some of the deals are probably still possible, so go back and watch, and then just if you see that they're expiring, just go forward. But Sunday is a big day because a lot of coupons drop on Sunday. So we should have a ton of new deals. And like I said, make sure you're subscribed because I will be bringing you those deals as best I can. Okay. So that's, like I said, stay tuned. I will give you more deals on this particular sale as the coupons and rebates come in. All right, let's finish up this video with our weekly digital deals. So the last couple of weekly digitals here include strawberries and blueberries for $1.99. They're regularly priced at $3.99. That will be regional, so hopefully that's your region because that's a really good price. We have the Oscar Mayer bacon for $4.99, regularly priced at $7.99. And then we have one of my favorites is the Kroger milk. Now you'll notice this region has both the white and chocolate milk, and they're going to be $1.39. Now my region always has the chocolate milk because the white milk it's cheaper to get a gallon of white milk than to get $2.39 half gallons of white milk. So when they include the chocolate milk, it makes sense because we are actually going to be saving some money. So this is interesting that we have it here. We haven't seen it in the sneak peek previews in a while, so I don't know, maybe they got a different region here. We also have Kroger ice cream for $1.99 and Private Selection, little pints of ice cream there for $1.99. Really good price points on the ice cream as well. And there you go. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking. What do you think about that 3-day sale? Do you think we're going to why do you think that we have the Monday on there? I guess I'm just so confused why that's there, why we have a Monday as opposed, it would make sense to me if you included Halloween. But since we're not including Halloween, why are we doing a 3-day sale? Is it just because it's the first 3 days of November? I don't know. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on that one. And then, of course, let me know if your region normally includes the chocolate milk or not. That's going to be our question of the day. All right. That's all I've got for you. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you're still watching on Sunday, if you're not watching on Sunday, you're watching it some other time. Hopefully you're enjoying your week at work. I'll be back with you with more deals later. So make sure you're subscribed. All right, guys. See ya. Bye.